I'm Jabulani Majola. I'm an artist based in Cape Town, but I'm originally from KZN. Wait, let's do that again.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of everything. So I write alternative music. I've got some alternative hip hop, the traditional hip hop as well, but also some lo-fi vibes. So it's almost. I mean, I think it's just a melting pot of everything almost. So I think most of it is based on my faith. It's also based on what I'm thinking about. You know what I mean? I think like in everyday life is sort of what gets me to write. It's mostly my thoughts as well, things that I think about that I actually never say to anybody. So I think that's where I draw from.
And yea, without his family and his newfound faith, would we know what's a hyena without sway? Jokes.
I don't know where I would be without art. You know what I mean? It helps me process pain. It helps me process happiness. It actually helps me also like sort of track back and sort of process memories as well. You know what I mean? I actually use it for a lot of things.
Imagine finding out that you went on a blind date with God and you forgot to pray for your plate.
I think people in general, people inspire me. History inspires me a lot. God inspires me, obviously. I feel like everybody has that power to inspire, but for me, I find it in different types of art forms and all of that stuff. So yeah. I fiend for love. I fear your touch. I feel you enough. Feeble as much as I'm slave to being freed from your cups. I flee from your tongue cause its ways still agree with your guns, and heat from the bud that you repeatedly heave in your lungs. There's a leak in your cup, each drop is 6 feet under dust as I break bread with your vice and give your demon a hug. You bare teeth as proof that most of us never lead from our love. We lead from the front. I channel self when I speak for my bucks. How I'm bagging wealth and my people are stuck. Live in the slums with kids whose thirst for blood is as one in mosquitoes they crush. In the eye of a thunderstorm, their mothers mourn what they can't love no more. Where if a dream dies, there's no guarantee that another's born. Uninformed, we don't trust the lips of our neighbors. Can't trust your lips with our names unless you can lift our faith up. We walk a distance from favor, bumping fists with the makers of all evil, whose fingers have picked the figs of our labor. We've grown to love our gents with some pocket change and some handshakes. In times one would die for a godless faith and a fan base. Office space and a grand stage, harbor hate with my back pains. There's much we do to prove the master's grace for a black face. Broken promises make a solid base for a black grave. Sad case. There's no homage paid to my dad's name.